Hello and welcome back. It's been a few days. I have to remind myself what I am doing here. Okay, we need to know what to put in that canister. What's our goals? Activate the lights at the spore docks to explore further. I'm not even sure where the spore docks are. And we've got this missing thing. And we have all of this that I'm not really sure what is what here. We can go up here. And remind myself what's what here. You know what? No. Go like this. Okay, I can't fast travel over there. I can fast travel up here, which will then let me fast travel over there. Oh, did we look up here yet? I can't remember. This is the one that hit you from the ceiling, right? So this is as high as we can go. Okay, and it wants a red one with a slash through it. Okay. Find the right button. Like this. Okay, so now you're happy, right? And now what can we do with you? Oh! Transportation Tower Camera Sector. Oh! Okay. So this matches whatever color. Okay. I did write that down. So this... But I don't know which one's supposed to come first. But that is blue. And that is yellow. And that's red. And just on the top is green. So they're gonna go in some... Let's see. Should we put the red first? Because it was 4. And blue was 3. And that's blue. 4, 3, 2, 1, remember? And 2 is green. And 1 is yellow. That was it. Okay. Cool. Okay. So, access settings. Signal status destination Olujay Jalud docking system. Alright. Uh-oh. Connection error. Unable to retrieve signal from Lab HQ portal. Jalud signal lost. Okay, let's see what... Connection successful. 1 of 2 signal transmissions received. Oh, okay, so that's what I was supposed to do. That is selected. I don't know what we just did. I wish I knew what we just did. Transportation Tower Camera Sector. Olujay Docking Station. That's where we came from, right? One of 2 signals received at Lodvik Tower. Okay. Well, we did something right. I'm just not sure what we did. But all right. Just want to look at this again. That's just all that. That's... Do I have to go back to that other place now? No, I'm trying to turn around. There we go. We're going to go down. Okay. So is it some generation from here? See, this is where I got all that information I needed. The colors matched in the one thing. Okay. Activation status. Binocular activity activation panel. Awaiting symbol connection with Neyyah Platinum System number 2. Destination classified. Okay. Current location of binocular power. The diverter tower in arrival sector continues to provide a strong signal, enabling a successful transmission of symbols to the binoculars connected to the Neyyah Platinum System number 2. The Elepolite shield is now nothing but a ruin, looming above the diverter tower like a corpse, and those binoculars stationed at the watchtowers nearby serve no purpose anymore. While this continues to provide a steady source of power for the Neyyah, I do believe it would be wise to consider constructing a brand new system, one which doesn't require old Vizelton. Okay. Not sure what that's telling me. Use plus U. I don't think I wanted to do that, because I had more I wanted to see. Okay, that's the binocular activity. System information. Neyyah zone. Okay, we've been there before. And Neyyah spore collection pool. Okay, I think we've looked at everything here, and I don't understand what all I'm seeing, but okay. And then there was this one. Banished computer system. Portal activity. Okay, that just shows us the different types of portals. System information. Okay, so I had stopped recording because I wasn't doing anything, and I'm moving around, and I got the canister in here, and I hit that button up there, and I heard liquid pour. So maybe this'll do something? Because then I heard that sound. And now I have a filled canister, but I'm not sure what it's filled with. It's filled with something. That was okay. I wonder. Should I have left the filled canister in there with whatever it was filled with? Let's try that. Because I'm not sure. Okay, now it's a filled canister, see? Oh, but it won't go in there now. So where is my filled canister supposed to go now? Okay, wandering around, I found another area. I realized there was a second ladder in this area. This is the, oh, what is this place called? Neyyah Pools. It's where I've got all the places I can go to the different green, red, yellow places. And so I came up the second ladder and saw a heater system. So you have all that down there. And that's where the other ladder went to that I kept going up, and I didn't know what all that meant. But we have this. Heater servers must be powered. Trondy counts must be transferred. So at the Neyyah Pools, we've got this. There's a panel of information referring to how heater systems must be powered and Trondy counts must be entered. It must be related to the heater console. So, okay. So we're getting a little closer to our Trondy count thing. Ludwig Tower activation required. Okay, let's see what this tells us. Oh, there's a panel of information referring to the Ludwig connection tower system. It seems related to the heater system console. Heater servers, Ludwig Tower, Neyyah heater chamber. So I think we've done all that. I think we're just ready to do this. I have encountered a console called the heater system inside the central building of the Neyyah Pools. Inside there are 4 symbols and a small lever. Okay. Which isn't going to do me any good. Because we've got to get these symbols figured out, I guess. Using our Trondy count. So, I'm not sure how we get the Trondy count. And see if it's there. I don't remember what was down here. Do you not have your thing in you? Oh, well. I didn't even realize that. Okay. No camera signal. Oh boy, okay. Okay, which are color choices? Same old ones. Okay, so once again, just wandering around. I'm in the lab. I come to this computer. The middle, the big one in the middle. Let me back up and show you. So we're in the lab. Yeah, this is the big one in the middle. So I go in here and I enter and I'm looking at system information and it's not telling me much. Portal activity. And I'm like, well, let's look at some of these portals. No, still not really telling me much. So I say, okay, console data. And I'm like, cultish data. Oh, there's these things. I can hit them. And look at that. Trondi count, 24. So I'm going to get all of these. Return to cultish data. Trondi count, 15. So then all we're going to have to figure out is which one is which on the thing. But we finally have a Trondi count. Oh my gosh, it was just driving me insane. 10. And see, I don't remember which one probably would work good if I knew which one went to which one. But we will figure this out. 7. I can't believe I actually found a Trondi count. And maybe it wasn't there before. I don't know. But, yeah. That was, okay, this has an error. Interference with symbol light. Unsuccessful. Check pod 2 for defaults. Pellicite is the chemical produced by the Flitzer roots, which when harnessed correctly can generate power. A mix of chemicals along with seawater enables the root to produce pellicite. Okay. So something's going on with that one. This one, successful transmission from pod. Okay. And this one is green. And this one, I wonder if that's important to know. You know, I might just go ahead and write that down too, because you just never know. This is orange, or maybe it's considered yellow. Okay. And this one's an error, so we don't know what's going on with it. Pod 2, error. Okay. And this one is green. This one, which is this very strange shape, is red. Okay. So we have that written down. Let's see. Jatuki portal shift. Current camera selector. Oh, so it can go between two locations. Spore docks. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh. What was this one? Camera sector. But we want to go to spore docks. Okay, so the blue is going to take us to the spore docks. That's what we've been looking for, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Well, we want to go to the spore docks. Okay. Well, that was cool. So now we know where the spore dock is. Heater chamber status. Heaters are inactive. Require external power to activate. Turn off heaters before collecting spores. Okay. Okay, we found that. If I can even remember how to get back to Neyyah plant must be protected and nurtured at all costs. Okay, so it's active. Neyyah. It's inactive and it's at point A. Needs 2 external computer systems to lower it from point A to point B. Okay. And this is inactive. Okay. So somehow we've got to activate that. Live update. Attention required. Foreign objects detected in the pool of the Neyyah heater chambers. Attempting to identify, and it's not successful. Okay. We read all the emails. We don't have a camera signal there. Okay. We have that green, red, yellow, and blue. Crane camera. Okay, so those are all active. Attention required. Alternative camera system has been set up to receive a classified camera view. Okay. Arrival sector camera. Crystal block mech camera. And I don't know what colors those are supposed to be. Okay. We saw this somewhere too. Elevator sector. And we needed colors to go with this. Let's see if there's some colors. Lab HQ sector. See, this stuff is meaning something to me now. Over here to the blue. Oh, that looks really different now, huh? Oh, look at this. This is different. Spordox. Now we're in the Spordox. It's nighttime here and everything is shrouded in darkness. I need to find a source of light to be able to explore further. Can we view the map? So we came in through here. Okay, see, we haven't been here before. A source of light. Okay, what are we going to put here? Okay, let's see what this says. Whoops, wrong button. Spordox. I've encountered a device which has a symbol on it. I need to use an inventory item to activate it. Have I seen this symbol before? What does it represent? I have seen that symbol before. Exit. Yeah, where have I seen that symbol before? It should be. Well, maybe we should go through the front things then. I think it's through the red one. Yeah. Okay. So you are showing me that, and you're showing me that. So you're a top circle and a whole circle. Okay, so the top was, where did I write those down? 10. And the whole circle was 24. No? Okay. Well, your circle to the left, which is 15. And you are a circle to the right, which is 7. Okay, so that one's right, but that one's not. Okay. Okay, so it is the spores. Mushroom spores. And they're at the sleeping tower area. That one. And it's right there. Open the rock. So we need to go there. Lost Towers or whatever they're called. Lonely Towers. We need to get that plant. And it's supposed to be in here. And I'm thinking we're going to use a knife on it. But this is just not playing right. But it seems like it's supposed to be that crazy looking plant. Okay, so I was walking along very, very carefully, looking and looking, and then I realized that I could zoom in right here, and lo and behold, oh my gosh, it was the plant in the sleeping tower. I've picked up some vegetation from the top of one of the giant mushrooms. What could it be used for? Well, guess what? It's going to be used for our light. Yes, it is, but this is where we wanted to go. We have to go back. I just couldn't believe it. I'm like, are you kidding me? I must have passed that 100 times. So maybe we can't figure out the Trondy stuff, but we can figure this out. I don't know what's going on with the Trondy stuff. There's something more. I guess I need to figure out with it or something. But I was just like, okay, come on. It's got to be around there somewhere because it kept showing it, you know? So, at least we found that. This is why these recordings come so far apart, because I'm doing this all on my own. I'm not using any guides or anything. I want the blue one. And so I'm having to do a lot of exploring and wandering, and then I finally get it. So I'm gonna hope this works. Let's see. Okay, in here, grab this, and did it make light? It did. Okay. Let's see if we can make any progress here. What are we gonna do here? Pelorian portal active. Whoops, I hit the wrong. I've come across the Spore Doc's activity console. It displays data activity for 2 different symbols. Okay. Do I have... I still have both of those. Sportox entrance inactive. So, this is the symbol for the first one. But I didn't leave the crystal in there. So I'm not sure what to think about that. But we'll think about it. Maybe we'll get more of a clue. This is kind of a pretty place. I like the nighttime stuff. Those lamps are cool. But I can't believe that, wow, that plant thing is still getting me. Okay, so we need to activate it. There we go, now it's active, right? Let's look. Oh, now this, the Sportox entrance. Okay. So you can only have one active at a time. Okay. Well, I'm supposing we want this one to be active since we're at the Sportox. Right? Look up. Okay. Oh, hello, little birdie. What are you doing here? Neyyah Spore Portal System. Portal status, portal type, spore pump delivery portal. Currently inactive. Automatic activation upon calculated spore delivery. Organized on Olujay. No manual actions required. Okay. So that's that. Ooh, this is all tied up. Is this where we need our knife? I've been carrying around this knife forever. There we go. I don't know what that's showing us. Oh, a metal safe. We took the whole thing. Okay. I've acquired a metal box. It has a symbol on front of it. Could there be something inside? I'm sure there could be. I'm just not sure what. Okay. And this is... Ooh, a cart. Is this where my cart went? Oh. Am I going to put my metal box in here? Okay. send it off. And is it going to show up back at the harbor? After placing the metal box in a cart at the spore docks, I activated a lever and sent the cart across the rail track. Where has the cart gone? We've heard that one before. Okay, what's this? Oh, yeah. Portal status, portal type, spore pump. Okay, so has to be organized on Olujay. There must be something else I've missed around here too. And why is that all wrapped around that? I'm learning to be a little more careful. This is like that, there it is. Oh no, that's that thing, huh? Oh, see, there's one of those again. That I'm supposed to use something on. But I don't know what it is. We got all those colors, though. See, I'm missing a book somewhere. That's probably my dictionary. So now this other thing is active again. So that means this is inactive. Yeah. Just seeing if I can go anywhere else. Oh, now they're both active. And you're red and you're purple. Okay. And we don't know, but you're the red one and you're the purple one, and we don't know where to put it. But that's okay. We will figure that out. Oh, wait a second. What happened here? Oh, okay. I see. What's this? Okay, so what did that do here? Oh. Okay. Let's go make this one active. Can they both be on at the same time? Who's active? Go see what happens. Oh, you're the light thing. Okay, we want the red one, which of course we can't see from here. So you're red. I don't know where to put you, so I'm going to put you there. Okay. I guess. And the other one is purple. And then somehow you're the purple. See, and I think you're going to be up all the way just because. Okay, now somehow on the map thing, because we're missing a book, I think I have to go back to the dome, because we did this one and we got the plant. Open the rock. I'm not sure how we're going to do that. Is there more stuff on the salt? No. Because we found the plant like right there. And then here, we have to drain the tank, and it's got that thing. So I think we have to go back to the dome. Okay. Okay, are we going to get these now? Kelty scale reading, Falitsu pod, this one. Scale reading, we can't tell. But see, that's what these are. Well, where's the other one? Okay, you are like this. And how come it's blue? Unlock the tank door. In the dome zone. So we did it. We drained it. I discovered a couple of notes from Vamir. After opening a metal cap with a symbol on it, it refers to draining out water from a tank and a portal. Where can I locate this tank? There was an image on one of the pages. Where on earth is that? Where is that? I'm not sure. Well, how come that's blue and all the other ones are like orange? He was hard to get to. Yeah. Could be yellow instead of orange. And you were blue. And you were red. And I sure don't remember one being green. It is green, though. Green. Okay, then. Okay. I think I'm getting somewhere. So that could be a yellow instead of an orange. Okay, so took a bit of a break, and I think I've been kind of at a loss here. This isn't wanting to do. There we go. I need to do that. The map locations. So we found the okay, we need to open the rock. I think we drained the tank. I think it told us that we drained the tank. I'm not sure. Now I'm wondering, because I'm not sure what that is. And we're on the dome, aren't we? Oh, we're on Falitsu Island on the dome. After activating the dome, there's a button missing. Yeah, outside of the elevator. That's the other thing. I discovered a couple of notes. Draining? Oh. Yeah, that's that hidden thing, so we need to find that too. But I want to follow our goals. I think I took a bit of a break, so that's why this seems a bit disconnected here. It's the next day, because I was getting so stuck I didn't know what I was doing. So, oh, you know what else I noticed? Is there must be something underneath this, and I don't know if there's a way to get there. Because look at this, we can look down and look at the pipe goes on down. Now, is that just going into the water, I guess? I'm not sure. I'm not sure why they want us to look down right there, but they do. So, so if I look at my dome map, so there's the portal. There should be, okay, in my journal, isn't that on the dome? That's the other thing, this one, dome. And there's a little symbol like that. And then this is this way of coming in. So, and this is the elevator. So yeah, if we come right through and then over there, see down where I looked, isn't it? Down there. So let's go back around here. And look at this one more time. Because I'm just curious about it. Oh, that was a 180. So it is over here on this side. No, then it's over on this side. I'm so confused. And it tells me to look down. But there's nothing I can do there, so I'm not sure. But see, if we come straight out here, so see, it is right there where I'm looking. Because if we come straight out here, whoops, don't look down anymore. Look over. there's the thingy. So it is this. But what am I supposed to do there? It doesn't look like I can do anything except see it. Is that showing me that it's drained? See? And it's got that symbol. And then you see this thing, drain the tank. So I'm not sure. Do we need to go back up? For some reason it shows me that one corner there. Oh, it froze. So is this the right symbol? No, I think it's the symbol that goes the other way, isn't it? Journal. It goes like that and then down. So it's a backwards question mark. Okay. And this one is a front way question mark. So that was over here, wasn't it? The backwards question mark, yeah. So I think we did that. I think we did drain it when we pulled that. So far so good. The fixes I've made on this draining system hasn't caused any complications at the tank. With the water gone, the portal still seems to work. Don't forget to unlock the tank door. Lever can be found on the platform above the door. And then it's that thing. Okay, so that must be the tank that we drained. So we need to find that. So, now we're back to doing this again. Because what I want to do is the first thing. Where is the door to this? There we go. Is go to the beach area. And see if we can open the rock. So we're going to do that. Okay, so this picture is showing like a plant thingy right there that will open the rock. And it's right there near the beach. So, there's the plant thingy, a warlot flower. Warlot flowers can be seen dotted around various terrain, including on beaches close to shorelines. The warlot flower has been used in the creation of invisible ink, which can be made visible again using salt. Okay, so it's kind of like, this is the big rock. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. So it's not the flower we need. Is that a button? Yeah. Oh, and look at that. The rock opens up. All right. All right, that's what we needed to do. So did that fulfill our journal? Sleeping tower area. I have opened a giant rock. Where could it lead? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Oh, I also wanted to see. Yeah, that takes care of our goal too. Okay. So I think we're gonna have a goal here, and I don't know what it is. And I think we're gonna need a goal there. It's like it comes down the right and then down the left, like backwards, kind of things. Okay, this is it then. Let's go down here and see. What we're doing. Whoops. I wanted to look at the flower. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to look at the pictures. Okay. And that we need the whatever for. And this. Red, blue, green, yellow. Okay. Seeing if I have. Those are the different tribes or whatever. And I don't know what that says. Oh. In an underground chamber, I've come across some murals which display boards covered in a symbolic language I can't decipher. It seems I might be able to use something on them, but what? I don't know. So is it even going to be worthwhile looking at them? There's that thing. And those faces. Okay, what is that thing? I don't remember. Of course, I can't read that. So then we have these. Okay. I'm not going to worry about them because I can't read them anyway until I find whatever it is I need to decipher them. Oh, is this a cart? Okay, I guess it is. Okay, let's go. Okay. Did it take me through a portal? I guess. And now we have to walk. Okay. There's the tank. Where are we? Falitsu Island, but where? Are we on the dome? I think it's the Sleeping Towers area. Isn't it? I'm not sure. Look up. Oh. What does that say? Who knows? But we have those symbols. He remembered to leave it unlocked. Okay. Was about to hit that, and then I'm like, maybe I should look around. Oh, another portal? Okay. Oh, I'm in the Veltron Temple. Alright. Whoops, I want to look at the map. A portal. Control box machine. The beach. A hatch. Okay. Oh, no, we're not going to go through there. Whoop, exit. No. Okay, this way. Oh my goodness. What's this over here? Book?
It's been a long day spent overseeing ammunition storage at Lariti. The two young soldiers who were stationed there today, Malik and Tala, give me such hope and joy, demonstrating how proficient and organized our guard here on the Blue Philidian can be, training these young men and women in the use of the Taluk, making sure they can mount them on the window rails on the top floor of any gun tower, and making sure the plasma discs are all in good working order in the early hours of every morning. Gives me hope that we can stand firm and hold a strong defense against Sharus's forces. My thoughts glazed over the days when spears were used as a means to defend our land, before they became a decoration to buildings such as the main chambers of Panovia Point. I realize how things have changed as I handled all the boxes of saloon cheek bullets today. These weapons accomplished the work of a dozen spearmen, taking out large numbers of incoming Allopolites on ground level and in the air. Towers like Lariti stand tall and strong, not only due to the brilliant engineering minds that have put everything together, but also because of the heart and soul of the people who maintain them and defend them, acting when the time strikes to do what is needed to protect our land. Soon after ticking off my morning errands at the harbor, I proceeded to accompany Belilka to the Paida factory. I am so proud of this beautiful young woman. I recall the days when she would aid her father tame Maleva cats in the Wadelk district of Visalta, her clothes almost in tatters, her face blackened by dirt and scratch marks always finding their way across her arms and legs. Now, she's adorned in the cherry reds, crimson oranges, and the deepest blacks of the Payaltish clan robes. As we crossed the bridge from the beacon, built just below Lariti, approaching the stairs leading up to the doors of the Paida factory, I stopped Belilka in her tracks, looked her in the eyes, and placed my old, rugged, battle-beaten hand upon her shoulders. "Is this what you want?" I asked her. "Is this really what you want?" "For the Pelska," she replied, strands of her black hair lashing out into the wind, her eyes squinting in the afternoon sun that set ablaze the ocean world around us. "I do this for our people, Hyan. For our Philidian, for Visalta." I paused in my response, but at this moment, I felt my hand squeeze her shoulders, as though in some strange attempt to try and savor what was left of the young girl I'd seen growing up in the Wadelk district, untouched by the strange and unknown forces she was now dealing with, beholden to the magic beyond any of our comprehension, or at least mine anyway. In some way, this new line of work put her in more danger than being face to face with any Malavicat. Her training on Quan had gone by quickly. She had done very well. I smiled at her and nodded, and we continued up to the Paida factory, putting faith in Belilka that she knew what she was doing. Steam rose from the tall metal vents built on top of the factory. The viaphil gas was being prepared for the upcoming creation. The doors opened and the smell of the stale gas hit me. It was almost as harsh as the smell of Velopolite blood. This was my second time accompanying Belilka to the factory. She appointed me as her protector to Quinonovic himself. Quan had offered much in the ways of the relaxing walks and forest hikes on the day I had decided to escort her to the Valari Citadel. But when I received this news at a gathering later that day, all the smells of the baobab trees I had passed, and the sounds of the talabrock birds nesting comfortably on rocky outcrops I had ventured out to, overlooking the Palari Sea, were torn out of me by the swipe of Dread's blade, rushing into my heart, turning my blood cold. I helped Beluga into the capsule of the tank, as I held the vial gas mask for her, while she made herself as comfortable in the capsule as possible. I pondered over memories beginning to surface in my brain, of going up against Alopolite demons, nearly twice my height, eyes as blue as sapphires, and serpent tongues sharp enough to take my head clean off. Yet, danger grew thorns through my heart faster here than anywhere else I had been stationed before. As a soldier, a warrior, and protector of the Blue Philidian, my hand shook under the sweaty grip of the mask. And once Belilka nodded to me that she was ready, I almost struggled to lift the mask up to her face. It was as though invisible chains fused the mask down to the grated metal flooring below me. "It's okay," Belilka muttered. Her voice was soft yet confident. Those two words powerful enough to dampen out the surrounding hiss of active gas pipes enshrouding the tank and the nearby chatter of the other Peyotes clan members. She smiled, and I smiled back. I brushed away loose strands of her black hair away from her face and helped place the mask over her head. I made sure the gas tube was securely tightened to the mask and the nearby connection to the tank itself. Ready to go. The creation needed to begin. I heard the shift of gears and grind of metal as the elevator below on the watery ground floor of the Paita factory began to rise, carrying the freshly harvested Paita into the mysterious heart of the tank. I stepped back, hearing a loud chunking metal sound resonate through the building. The Paitas were securely loaded. Slowly, I closed the door of the capsule, drowning Belilka's fused state in shadow. Her hands clasped tightly to the handles either side of her, activation points releasing the required vital gas into her mask, the right amount of madness to enter her body, to start performing even more madness. The door was closed. All 4 doors were closed, holding the Peyotes clan members inside, while myself and 3 other warriors stood guard outside each capsule. All we could do is wait, while the rumble of the Paita factory's numerous pipes rattled above us, to the sides of us, and the smell, a gas leak? Working in the Paita factory offered me an insight into a world I could barely comprehend. I was a fighter, a protector, not a magician or a being from another world. Kononovic knew what he was doing. We all trusted this man, this being. The Pelskas trusted him. But what intentions did he have for us? For Belilka? Was this right? The activity that was taking place before me?
Soon enough after the creation had been performed, the Paitas were taken away from the factory. Not by Belilka, or Halast, or Galatrim, or Latroke. A young girl and older woman had come for the collection, taking them away to a nearby boat which had docked at the far side of the factory,
close to the rail car tunnel entrance. These will be transported to Quan for further distribution under the guidance of Kononovic and the Pelskas. Belilka was the last Peyotes clan member to leave the factory. On her first performance of the creation, she had needed a while to rest outside of her capsule, and I'd managed to retrieve some water from Olsgard, a fellow soldier, protector of Latroke, to help cool her down and hydrate her. Today, she had managed to remove the mask herself and stepped out of the capsule, fairly wide-eyed and awake.
I did help her get to the boat docked at the harbour, where the other Peyotes clan members were also waiting. Master Dharmatai had arranged a meeting with the clan at Panovia Point. From what Belilka did tell me, it was in regards to new systems being installed at the factory.
Maybe I was right about leaking biofuel gas after all. After waving her off, I desperately needed something to calm my nerves. Again, having fought so many Alopolites in my time, nothing wrecked my mind more than knowing Belilka was being subjected to such strange, mysterious powers. A drink was needed. At the entrance to the Kayenti Hall, I was greeted by a good friend of mine, Tarek, who worked regular guard duty at the recently built factory guard tower on Golorfiak Mines. Before I could enter the hall, he stopped me and brought me aside. He was very troubled. Last night, earth tremors had been picked up from the levitation crane at Skaliti Towers, and he had felt them himself all the way on Golorfiak Mines. He told me there was something coming, something which will disturb everything here on the Blue Philidian. I was quick to reassure Tarek that the gun towers are regularly checked, manned, and ready for any attack that befalls our shores, having performed an ammunition storage check earlier that day at Lariti. I also reminded Tarek of the new defenses being developed at Golorfiak Mines. Floating machines, faster than any boat, and the Galanti podiums being upgraded to send and receive faster Galahanti messages. We entered the Kayenti building, both slightly lighter in spirit, to rest and enjoy the company of all the hard-working men and women at the Blue Philidian. The building is shaking. I believe Tarek has already fled. What is going on? I managed to find Tarek, helping to fuel the lavandishing furnace of Lariti. He was badly wounded. And before I could... Poor Tarek. He was right. They have come. 6 Alopolites slain. Bigger than usual. I managed to catch a glimpse of Sharus, adorned in his Alopolite mask. A defamation and insult to the Payoltish clan. To our world. The harbor is lost. If only the shield had been finished. We were too late. I must get to the Velotron machine. Beluga, travel well, my dear. I shall stay here at the Velotron temple until the darkness completely takes me. The rumbling outside continues to shake the outer walls. A company of soldiers remain outside, but I don't know for how long they can keep Sharus back. He will try anything to get to the Velotron. It must remain protected. I will do all I can. Kunonovic, it has been a pleasure.
Okay. Wow. It's unusual that they actually read it for me instead of just let me read it, but there we go. Okay, so we're in the temple, and I think this has gone on long enough. I don't know how much I really got accomplished, but we got something done. And I've got some ideas. I mean, at least we're in a new area. So we'll explore that in the next video. I hope you've been enjoying this. If you have, leave a like. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions for me. Heaven knows I could use a few because I'm really struggling in this game, which is why things seem so choppy, because it's hard to figure out what to do next. But we're getting it slowly, and I hope you're enjoying my struggles. And I will see you in the next video. Oh, and please do subscribe. So, bye-bye for now.